Welcome back to the fucking game we're playing. I've made an upsetting discovery. I don't know how to break this to people, but I don't think the tambourines have been coming through the videos. I think it's just it's just too quiet, but I don't want to fiddle around with settings anymore. I'll stand by my decision. It just feels right. But anyway, we've got to go fight a chicken. Please. And then do some other stuff as well after that. Before we move on to what we're supposed to be doing. I went round and round. Oh yeah, I've respec'd Pinello as a black mage now. Because I figured it's easier to replace the white mage's functions with items than it is the black mage's, and also we have other people who are like capable of using all the white magic spells we've got. Right, that's it. There's something I wanted to bring up. I did a bit of farming to get money, because of course I did, and I ended up slapping a few rabbits in an effort to try and get the reverse chain going. And I just wanted to bring attention to this bit in the bestiary. Being a fiendish creature taking the form of an adorable bunny, for which, indeed, it is all the more fiendish. Apparently it's tricking you by being a rabbit. But at no point... at no point in the bestiary, does it imply or state in any way why it's a fiend. There's no evidence of actual fiendish behaviour on the part of the rabbit. It's just an assertion they make. So who knows? I like your little face, look. It's like, it's giving Tonbury. A little bit. Is this what happened to it? It's a Tonbury pretending to be, it's gonna get out a knife and a lantern in a minute and really cause you grief. It's just a little snoofus mode. Or, counter proposal, Tonburys are a form of rabbit. Now, I like that idea as well. I've given Pinello the wet attack gambits. It just made sense, don't you know? Because I can't have you running up to people hitting them with a stick. You will begin attacking people unconditionally. Such is the price of everything. Such is the price of radishes these days. Snake. In some of the corners, I don't know if it's this room even, but in some of the corners a snake emerges. And so I just want people to be cognizant of that. You might get a snake some days. Right. One of you fuckers had a chicken petition for me. Is it the one near all the chickens? Hello. Who are you? More. A bit of a sad chicken today. Look at that. You? Yes. It's high time. It's high noon. Get it? I'm a cowboy, baby. The chickens are nervous wrecks. I will accept it. I will hurt everybody. Let's tell me, clockatrice. A clockatrice in the east. Hatching the egg. When people approach. Oi, hey. Oi, hey, hey. Right, yeah. So what we've got to do first and first. Clockatrice on the Giza North Bank. On the North Bank. On the North Bank. Well, I already know how to do it because I've got the guide, but let's take the hint. There's a ball of yellow bird. It was a scrivpus. It was a scrivpus, you see. That's the secret. Every day. The rain, you're just talking about sad rain. Sad rain trouble. Nobody's got any dark crystals. Oh yeah, we can make our own sunstones now and get rewards for it. But we'll do... Cool. Ah. Maybe the next rains will wash all your brains. Well, they've not told me any useful information, so thank you for that. But, I know what we have to do. We have to clear the area of beasts. We have to clear the area of beasts. Let's actually save your MP, because I want a secret tactic for radish mattering. You know, let's actually do that, because I'm going to be using the other 3 in my initial attack. I'm going to be attacking the other batch of frosted flakes in just a second. Bang. Oh. I had rather hoped you'd be better... Oh, I got Bash a new sword. Frustratingly, there was a better sword. Higher attack, and it can inflict, I think, petrify? Let me go in the menu! What's your thing? Yeah. So had I just waited, I had no need for a Zwill Blade, did I? It was a silly investment. Right, you need to go away, because you're interrupting my chicken assault. Dual Prihophoses. Thank you. Prihophoses is when you hit a hyena. So that's the name of my technique explained for you there. Come back for another explanation of some other bullshit that I say. You can't go stomping around here. I'm busy summoning chickens to deal with. Dead. A dead one of the things that you are. Pinch the herbs. Are we done? I think we're more or less done, Scruthersham. I think we've more or less sodding built the platform, haven't we? Right, now we leave the area without leaving Giza Plains. And then when we come back in, there should be a large number of chickens for us to defeat. Now. Hey. I need you to... We can... The reason for this... You can do... The chicks will be asleep. And you can do magic on them without waking them up. Or I thought the chicks would be asleep, you seem to not be. Big chicken. Now, a hint we got from the child is that SHIT! Well, we're in a bad way. I wasn't prepared to fight a chicken yet. Can we dispel the chicken's protection? Actually, you know, you're not doing anything worth scrumphing about. So could you dispel your abilities? There we go. And now, let's do the white whirl. Oh, all the chickens are coming at once. Right, well let's hope a big powerful mode gets all of them then. I was told the chickens would be asleep. I was told in no uncertain terms there were a bunch of sleepy chickens and using magic on them was advisable. This is an absolute tornado travesty, look at that. You get mine now as well. You get mine to deal with. It keeps screaming at you long after. And Heaven's Wrath. Heaven's Wrath in a minute. First of all, a brief moment to suck the orb out of you. Please, 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 please. I've not achieved the conditions necessary for any of the big area of effect ones. It needs to be three of the same level, basically. Done 2 level 2s and a level 1, that's not going to accomplish that. Oh, mind you. Mind you, that chicken's in pain, isn't it? That chicken's been absolutely decimated. Can we, You've got nothing, really. Oh, yes. I'm mostly doing this because I want to, make Ash not the target of anything. Darkness. The darkness of every chicken. Please. The dark shadows. And then if you wouldn't mind, you can't? You don't know how? Right, I've changed your class, haven't I? You don't know how to cast Protect on me. Shadows! Right, now... Powerful man. The powerful man is here to hit the chickens for us. And I no longer need you here either, to be honest. You might as well. Mist on the chickens, please. Chicken moments. Oh, hey. Right. Now I'm in business. Now I'm just hurting an ordinary baby chicken. I'm back in the game. I'm back in with a shot at getting a bunch of them at once. Let me. Oh, hey. That's what we want. The red spirals. Here's a suck it. Suck the spirals out of my cauliflower cube.
How about some of this?
And another one. We love that. Hurt the chicken even more.
Got a surprise for you.
Oh, I missed it. There was another one. There was another chance, but that's fine. We can drop stones on them now, and they're weak to stones. Although I don't know if the. Oh wait, no. That you decided not to. Why? I thought we did 5 level 1 things, and that's how you drop stones on the brain. Okay. We've successfully destroyed one of the... Rather than curing me, could you just chuck me a big potion? Thank you. Right. I'm doing earth damage to all the chickens and they're weak against it, so hopefully that's made this slightly less painful. Hopefully we can cause more harm to a chicken now than we used to. Huh, well... He's very cute though, look at the baby face. I'm glad to contain all these chickens within my book now, they'll make powerful allies. Please be struck. Right, we've struck all the necessary chickens off the record. Your chickens have been redacted. I hate to break it to you. Right. I feel like we need to have words about what sleep constitutes, but, I mean, that's me generally. Give me my coins. I've agreed my bounty and I'll take it from you. Rainbow egg. And finally walk the cockatrices again. Very easily startled. Rainbow egg. That's like a large egg. Do we want to keep hold of that or sell it? I feel like the egg... The egg... Right? The egg is powerful indeed. It doesn't say don't sell the egg. But I'm worried about what happens if I sell an egg. Loot. Under the loot section of the book, I'm looking... Rainbow egg. Oh, it can actually drop from other creatures. It's just a rare enough piece of loot, I guess. It's not the item that I was thinking of. It's not the item I was thinking of. I can't have chicken conversations. It stares at you with its starings. Oh, there we are. Please, please let me go. Right. What we want to do now is go back to clan headquarters and get something fantastically scrumptious. Right. what we need. I'm gonna forget to restore my health later, so I'll just do that now. But what I need is to go straight to the weapon shop and buy some different weapons. Of course, having no further need for the earth hit bonk attack, I had thought about now switching me over to katana usage, switching old Van. But I just think it's a lot of faffing about. Because I can buy a katana. It seems to be cheaper than the next most powerful pole weapon. 40, 30, no, it's not a huge amount. I'm assuming that this is higher priced because it has some secret advantage over this one that I'm gonna regret not paying attention to. Oh wow, this is like a far more expensive piece of loot. That's like a late game drop, and we just get one for hitting this big chicken. Don't you see now how that's great? High potion pack. I won't lament having one of those. What I will lament is that's all my coins gone. I need to hit a big tortoise from far away. That is my next assignment, is to hit a big tortoise from far away. I did something great just now, Mont Blanc. Mont Blanc! Mont Blanc rock choice. We gotta go to Bougerbe for this one. We can do a lot of secret things. I've been secretly raising a pet, but I'm afraid I've got more than I bargained for in my bargaining world. Go and speak to the petitioner, yes. Excellent stuff. I'm just a little clown living in your mind. Bougerbe. Gotta go there in Bougerbe. What's that little place I've never been? There must be something secret. There must be something secret. Hello, any further comments? Very nice of you to say. What is it you do again? Oh, friends. 8 marks accumulated. Although 20,000, I'll gain a rank. That's nice to hear. That's nice to hear. You're a funny lad. Crouching. The money's going, oh, you won't even be able to flouf. Yeah, the marks are in on it. The marks are you having a fun time peeking as well, snoof? This would be me. If I was in the guild. Snoot! The little purple snoot. I am gonna scruffle your tumbus if you don't get down from there. I just want to warn you. It's only fair. Fair warning for the scruffler. What a big backflip you do. Whash. Whash. I love going whash. Right, we need to speak to a rabbit again. This time she needs to be told that she should have thought it through. So little opportunity. If we keep to themselves, the number of visitors could be scrouched. Ah. You should have thought it through. Yes. These are the most valuable truths to hear. It's your strength of character that's making you be rude to a stranger. Well, hey, where's this go to? Where you 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, eh? What I actually should have done was bloody teleported to the aerodrome. But ho-hum. We've aerodrome things to be getting on with as well. There's no point just taking the stroll, besides which we're sort of fugitives now, so it's better to arrive inconspicuously instead of on our own little funny plane. I guess they don't have background checks for the airport here. Who would get on a skyship after doing a crime? That's not the done thing. Oh, hello. You were just hanging around right here. I've spent half my money without paying attention. I spent half my bloody money just talking to a little Moogle. He snoofed me. He's utterly snoofed me. Fuck, can I afford the airfare at this point? Have I scrambled myself? I worry that I may have caused a scrambulation. There's going to not be any. Flights to Nalbina? I can fly to Nalbina? I can go to Nalbina once or twice. I feel like I should go to Nalbina. I'm getting horribly sidetracked, but it might help. Nalbina. We have private cannons. Price is the same. 200 gil. I'll go by this, right? There's a reason for this outside of just curiosity, right? There's people on each flight route that we've got to interact with for a side quest. You'll understand as soon as you see my magic hand on the telev. That's as simple as that some days.
Look, allow me to welcome you on top of the bloody ship. Mr. Ramton, Chief Steward Chazelle, is here chazelling.
And you can chazelle as well.
Coupeau! Oh! Hello! Snoofing.
Snoofing on top someone.
Where are they?
Where are they there? The cabins are right this way, through the Sky Saloon. Lovely.
Lovely stuff. Off we go.
It's telling us where to go when we're done. Subtly calling us mouses. Romantics.
We travelled the world, grim strong.
Your leader's standing over by the window. Gotta stand on the sand on, haven't you? I say, we've got to stand on the sand on, haven't we? You never know when I might look at you with my long face. What do you have to sell me? Not that I can afford anything. Or, I can buy a kiss. I can buy a little smooch from a prince. Individually packaged. And swoused to remember you by. And you've got little, got bird munchings. Fascinating. Well, you can go on top of the ship as well, though we've not got to do that yet. There will eventually be a reason, but not for a while. But just in case you're wondering what it looks like on top of a ship, it's this. Hello, I hear you're wayward. Oh, it'd be a right fucking scrunch, wouldn't it? Twice a day. Oh, he's in a bit of an earth. He's in a bit of an earthly wandering. Hello? You've been boonswoggled? Hang on, I need to know what boonswoggled means. Ah. Weirdness. Authorised personnel only standing on my little ship. Epic tale of romance and intrigue set in the bloody fortress. Ah. Go into the fortress to look at all the silly things in the book, while everybody else is lifting a stone up and going, oh, it's terrible. It really speaks to our society, does it not? It really says some funny things about our terrible society that we all have. Anyway, let's go do something else. What do you have to say? Hello. An Albina. An Albina drink. I don't have fond memories of it. I just crossed a desert with no coins and I almost died. But, oh, little drink. Little drink saved me brain. And I like travelling. Uh-huh. He toiled at the stones. Right, anyway, to business. Rand! I'm going to kick you. I'm going to kick you in your tongue and force it out the back of your head. For your rudeness. Cabins available. Who's this round? Who's this rhombus? Who's this utter rhombus? Oh, he's being a prick. He's being a prick on an airline, and we have to conspire against him. You defy all airports. And that sounds like more of a crime. Old Arcades. There's an old Arcades. I don't want you here. I don't want you here in my plane. That's creepy. That's as creepy as hell. You've certainly crossed a line. I may decapitate you simply for that. Under normal circumstances, I feel like we would simply decapitate the problem. We seem to get away with crimes very easily. Nobody's bothered looking for us since we escaped Nalbina. I mean, Bagamnon followed us to Bouger, but that was about it. It's just the one snorkely scrangler and his band of fucking friends. A game? Would you like to play ring toss on my grave? I have one set up in case I die and people want to play ring toss. What of it? This year I propose that you each gather a flower for your mother, and then they all goes to the arrangement of it. I expect a perfect stranger to willingly go from airship to airship, spiting a toff. But I'm going to do attacking your knee. I'm going to skin your legs. I've obtained Anne's letter. I like to imagine he said, I'm going to skin your legs to Round as he was handed the letter, and Anne just thought, oh fuck, what have I done? What have I done with my face today? Find out on my YouTube program. Hello. Why can't I just speak with you? I've already spoken. I've already spoken to the Boken. Let me go, please. I need to arrive in Nalbina. Thank you. Watching me at a weird, a faintly menacing angle. The Stewards of Doubt. Yes, that's us. We're all doubting you. Ooh, doubt. It's our doubt song that we do. When they all start doing it at the same time, it's deafening. You've got to stop them at that. Oh, lift a crate. This is my job. I stand in the airport lifting a crate to really drive home that this is like a labouring town. A town where you lift the stone at once. That's the weird not exit. Where's the weird yes exit? Ugh. Let me out of your airport. Oh wait, no, this is the exit actually. Yes. No, we're like the airport's like in the fortress. You've got one escort guy? What do you do if multiple people want to go through the fortress? Look at this. Oh, they're walking up and down. They're really scrunched and small, and they're walking across the road.
I was just walking across the road when I thought I heard somebody slap my leg.
You'd think I'd have felt it more than heard it, but there we go. That's why I wasn't sure. That's why I remarked on it. That's why I lowered the crates. Look at this. Take that for you. Look down here. There's all sorts of prizes.
Aren't you tasty?
Aren't you tasty to go on?
Here's an aqueduct.
You love those. I know you love an aqueduct because I saw you love one late last winter.
Chocobo!
There's two chocobos on screen right now, walking in opposite directions. So that you know which one's which. They're the good ones of Wansbury. Hello. I've got your bloody armours. Longest serving merchant, buy your shields from us. Your wares are quite weak. A very weak cotton shirt is all we have for you. I guess your wares are a little behind then. Hello, we've got weapons of war. Business is great. We love them.
Yeah, this is all...
All the wares here are outdated. Well, that's a,
I could swear that I guess maybe he's not here yet. Or is he over here?
There's someone over here. We'll meet them eventually, but they wrote the bestiary, and I really want to ask them about the rabbit and why they assert that it's fiendish.
Oh.
He's a box merchant. He sells the box. We love to sell the box. He's flomped. Oh dear. Jovi's flomped and is despairing. Did you know Jovi's flomped and is despairing? You seem to be looking that way.
Don't go anywhere near the stones.
Well, that's all remarkable nonsense, isn't it?
Itinerant hand. The Valheim passage.
Oh. He's daggering now the Scrangus.
Buy something in the things.
Unfortunately, I don't think you've got anything that I want. Technique, troublesome. Oh. I'm not... You're just saying that to the first poach. Poach might be a thing I want to invest in eventually, but my god, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money! And I need the coins for other things. Where's, you sell magic. Anything remarkable? It's mysterious. From Nabudis. Ah. I own all of them. Well, fantastic job, keep up the good work. What do you have to say about all this?
They still come. I've seen all of them.
I've lifted every individual brick. Every brick there is to know, I've slapped.
Oh. There's a funny crystal. There's a funny crystal.
I seem to be prohibited from going upstairs. I mean, north. But let's see if that bears out. Yeah, they're blocking and off being Imperials. Judging by the music, we seem to be in the Estersons. What? Oh, I'm trying to attack everyone.
What enters?
Would you like to buy medicine? Onions. That's a... There's confuse. You can be confused. I think we've seen rats be confused. I might actually... Now that I know that's a possibility, I do sort of want some of those on hand. I will be honest. Do we know where we are? We can get to the Esther Sands from here. We could just walk back to Rabanasta. Oh, hello. It's just, we end up here. That's a shame. I thought we'd end up on the north bank, but I guess we can't get there yet. I wanted to see if I could get there, all the stuff that we needed. Well, oh, hello. We found silence in the bin. We've well and truly found it in the bin tonight. I might actually just farm loot for a bit to get more money. So, I'll see you later when we do something new. Goodbye.
Right, where's the nearest expensive wolf?